This is Buck Woolley again with video number 2 on migrating Powerbuilder functionality to an iPad. This video covers some of the techniques I use to emulate using a mouse and pointer on an iPad. In Windows, the pointer points to a specific object or location on the screen. The pointer is normally controlled by a mouse or some similar device and generally has a precision to the pixel level. Here you can see as the pointer is moved over different cells, the date associated with each cell is displayed at the bottom of the screen. So how about on the iPad? Well, as you can see, a finger isn't very practical here. And neither is a stylus pointing device. If we look at an older Windows CE device, it had a very nice built-in stylus with a very small, precise tip. However, this is not really practical for tablets today. So I decided to create a virtual mouse that can perform all the tasks of a real mouse and more. You can see it has the same precision of a Windows pointer as it changes the date as it's moved over to the cells. It tracks the finger movement quite well. Once it's no longer needed, the virtual mouse can be returned to its default location by pressing the mouse home button. So what is a virtual mouse? It is composed of two mouse images. The left mouse image is for moving the mouse on the screen, similar to moving a physical mouse. The right mouse image is for performing functions while moving the mouse, similar to moving the mouse with a mouse button down. The pointer arrow, which is inverted and points to a precise screen location, and a floating text box that shows the currently selected date and time. So here you see the mouse being moved by moving the left mouse image. Here's a right mouse image performing the drawing function while it's being moved. After completing the drawing, the mouse is then moved to the next location using the left mouse image. The actual mouse is just a transparent PNG file of the two mouse images and the pointer. In Powerbuilder, the pointer is a picture object on the planner window. It is placed on top of the planner user object. The date-time static text object is also placed on top of the planner user object. The actual moving of the mouse is triggered by the mouse move Powerbuilder event. The location of the finger on the screen is accessed using the pointer X and pointer Y functions. These values are applied to the picture object after some offsets are added to the location values. The date-time object is also moved, and the date-time value is set. When the application is run in Powerbuilder, the virtual mouse is selected by using the Windows pointer, and it can be moved around. When it is moved over the planner, you see there's no transparency seen in the mouse image. On the iPad, I point and drag the mouse around with my finger. As you can see, the mouse PNG image is transparent as I move it over the planner object. One of the nice things about a virtual mouse is the ability to add and remove functionality. In this case, a report button is displayed when the mouse pointer is over a bar. When the mouse is moved off the bar, the button disappears. This button opens a window that lets the user select a report. So this is the end of this video about the virtual mouse on the iPad. Here's my email address and links to Powerbuilder and Appeon, and also links to my LinkedIn page where there are more Powerbuilder presentations and slideshows. I hope you were able to get some techniques or ideas from this video. The next video will cover the most complex part of the migration process, that is, drawing on the iPad. If you have an iPad with Appeon Workspace version 126.00 or newer installed, you can download the iPad Planner at demo.appeon.com/planner.